Hello all, welcome back to Always Creations, where I hope you always get to see some great content. My name is Jeronica, and in today's video I'll be doing Grinch inspired Christmas stocking set for my family. Without further ado, let's get into this video. So I obtained this shape by using my projector and computer and just projecting the picture that I got from Google onto the wall and tracing it on my post-it white paper, and then I cut it out on poster board. Here I have some fleece fabric, red and green, that I'll be using to make the stockings out of. And so one side of the stocking is green, one side is red, and it alternates where one is red and the other side is green. And I have about 2 yards of each, including the white fleece fabric as well. I moved over to my Cricut and I'm just making circles so that I can iron them on to the fleece material. I am going to cut those out and then adhere them later on in the video. Here I also used the Cricut to put the wording onto our stockings. So 2 of us had red white writing on our stockings, 3 of us had green, or vice versa. And so yeah, I'm just using that. I'm going in, resetting the settings to heat vinyl and not regular vinyl, and making sure that all of the settings are right when the Cricut goes to cut on the machine. Here I had the adhesive spray, just making sure that the vinyl is actually sticking to the mat before putting it into the cutter. If not, it was going to mess up. And then make sure you change your housing blades as well. I'm going in with my weeder and just weeding out the letters I had cut out. So obviously I did Daddy first, and then the line spacing that I was using for the holiday font in the Cricut didn't connect all of the letters together, so some of the letters did come apart separately, so I had to match them up when I ironed them on. But other than that, the writing came out nice. And I went ahead and did the green writing off camera because it's pretty self-explanatory. And throughout my channel, you'll see me work with my Cricut a lot, so you'll see how I print, cut, and do all that good stuff in the Cricut design space. Here I cut out white rectangular shapes to put on top of the stockings, and I've cut out all the words, cut out all the circles as well. Now I'm going in with the last stocking, which is mine, and I'll be doing a walkthrough of how I put everything together. So I have my circles, I have mommy, my glue gun, my easy heat press, the stocking, and the white strip, white cuff, and then a piece of 3/8 inch ribbon. I'm going in, cutting the white square down so that I can make the little boot cuff. The original piece was too long, and by this point everything was not to perfection, but this was just like a quick, easy, simpler way versus me sewing it on. So I'm just putting hot glue at the ends, folding it down to give it a cleaner edge, and then I'm going to adhere it to the side of the stocking. Please be careful when working with hot glue. Then I'm folding the corners so that it can wrap around, and I cover up those raw edges of the white fleece material so those won't show. And like I said, I took the easy way out with this process instead of sewing. So sewing does take up a good amount of time, and then the hot glue is quicker and faster. But if you don't have a sewing machine and you're interested in creating this look, I would say do the no sew method, where you are doing a tie knot method, giving yourself about 2 inches along the border, along each border of the stocking, giving you space to cut so that you can do the tie knot. Here I'm going in, just cutting the little access that I see, and now I'm placing the word mommy onto the white cup, and then just trying to line it up best as possible because the Cricut obviously didn't cut the word out together, whereas it did cut Layla, Daddy out together, Mommy, Jordan and Cordell, letter split. I'm going in placing the circles. I cut those circles out on white jersey cotton and have them heat bond so that I can just iron them onto the stocking. I'm using just a regular piece of fabric because I don't know where my Teflon sheet is, and I'm going in, iron everything down, making sure that it all is sticking properly. And then I just randomly place the circles. There's no real direction for that. Then that's the back of the stocking, that's the front. Now I'm going in with the 3/8 inch ribbon, and then just making that loop so that it can hang onto the command clip that I have for it. And here is the finished look. I did enjoy making it. I enjoyed using my sewing machine. Had used my sewing machine for a while now. Other than that, I love the look, and of course these will be reintroduced along the line for custom system. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you truly enjoyed it. Vlogmas with a crafty twist. If you have not done so already, please like, comment below any projects you would like for me to do, and please suggest any useful techniques you think will be helpful on my crafting journey. And also please subscribe. Thank you again, and have a happy holiday.